Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. So we got some really intense energies. We got a homeboy that's jealous of his homeboy because he wants his homeboy's person. There could be a female that works in a club who has another female that's jealous of her in the club. She's thinking about doing something really bad to her. Either slipping drugs into her drink or like wrecking her car or something like that. Or damaging her car. Just got the name Alan. Could be a first or a last name. The name Amy again, I got that earlier, but getting it again. I'm getting somebody either is or was a dance teacher. Somebody's a Cancer. Gemini. Virgo. Sagittarius. Somebody's arguing with their significant other about how they weren't there for them during the pregnancy, blah, blah, blah. But I think somebody is, Capricorn. I think somebody's starting to really think about it, and they're putting the dates together, and they're just like, we weren't even having sex at this point. Like, where do they do that at? Leo. And Libra. Actress Betty. Somebody could be into Betty Boop. Pisces. Pray and meditate. I always thought I'd see you again. Iceland. Keep the faith. We will be together soon. Ruth. She came out earlier too. Now what are you doing, Mom? Beth. I still think of that night too. You are chosen. Cook. Austin. That could actually be Austin, Texas. Texas came to my mind as soon as I said it. Siberia and Drummer. And Proverbs 27:7. Father God, I just ask that you protect me, my family, my home. Please protect the people who watch my videos. Protect them from any harm, and protect them from anyone who's wanting to do harm to them. Or please protect people who may be watching my videos for the wrong reasons. Please keep them from doing any harm to anyone. In Yeshua's precious and holy name, I ask and pray, amen. The fool soul loatheth any honeycomb, but to the hungry soul every bitter thing is sweet. So I think somebody is really... Oh, wait, I've already done this. They're really stressed. There's somebody that they let go of, I think, due to people's lies and rumors and gossip, and also they went back to somebody who they felt obligated to, that they felt like they had to for whatever reason, and now it's like really killing them that they haven't spoken to somebody in a long time, because they always thought they would see them again. The Ace of Pentacles, Death, and the Lovers. So there's a really good chance that someone chose money over a relationship. They let a relationship die because they wanted money. Scorpio and Gemini energy. And now they wish they hadn't done that because they really miss the person that they let go of in order to get some kind of financial gain. Oh, I knew it. It kept coming out earlier. The Tower. Whatever this person did to get this money, it's biting them in the ass now. Something is going on. I knew it earlier this morning. I was like, something's going to happen this weekend. Because the Tower kept coming out. Like when I was trying to prepare for my reading, the reading I did earlier, like I was trying to decide what deck to use, and literally was going back and forth in between two of them. And I was shuffling, trying to fill the vibes. And in one deck, the Tower came out like 3 times, and then the other deck, it came out 4 times. It could be somebody walking away from their past, and it's causing a Tower on the people they're leaving behind. The Hermit. The Hermit's shedding light on it too. Yeah, this person was at a crossroads, and they've made a decision, and they're going towards whatever it is that they've chosen to pursue at this point in their life. They could also be deciding to get on their calling, their life's purpose. They may have decided to stop messing around and stop wasting time, and they actually are getting on their life's purpose. And they know the only way to really truly get on their life's purpose and actually not be distracted or not be pulled away from it is by having to walk away from these people. Chariot. Yeah, now that they've chosen to do it, the energy is going to move really, really fast. They're going to wherever it is that they get spiritually fed, where they can use their gifts, where they can, really get connected with Source and not have to worry about drama and gossip and rumors and fake people, and they've just decided they can't live like that anymore. There's more to life than that low-vibing shit. They're really wounded, though, so they're really nervous and anxious about who they go around and who they tell what they're planning on doing. I hear the homeboys now. Judgment. So, that could be taken one of two ways. He's placed judgment, and he's going to where he knows he will be fulfilled and be happy, or because he's facing judgment and he's facing karma for maybe picking that the money over that relationship. For whatever he did for that, he might be facing judgment for that now. And he's trying to run away from that judgment, or it's just saying that he's called judgment on the fact that he really wants to level up his life and no longer live the way he's been living. Page of Cups. So there is a message coming in of love and sincere and loving message coming in, and it could be to this high priestess who this man really respects, and maybe this person's helped them in their spiritual walk before, and this guy's hoping that this person will help him again. So he's planting seeds with this message. This person is devastated. He's lost something or a couple of things that he it's like breaking his heart. This man's depressed, and he might really be having real trouble even getting out of bed in the morning. King of Swords. But he's going to stand in his truth, and he's going to deliver it to somebody. Somebody could be living out in the country right now. Maybe that's another reason why he's depressed. Maybe he's a city boy and he's used to being in the city, and he's out in the middle of nowhere and he's really got nobody to talk to. Or it's this betrayal that he took part in. Or because he took part in a betrayal to get the Ace of Pentacles, now he's gone through his own betrayal that's of equal or more severe. Eight of Pentacles. He's working really hard, though, to make it right, or to try and make it right. He's working really hard on something, that's for sure. He's hoping to sell into calmer waters with someone, but with this being in reverse like it is, I think he's scared to death. Or it's not possible because of everything that's gone down. The Emperor. So maybe he's hoping that through choosing to get on a spiritual path, get into his life purpose, that he will become the Emperor. Maybe he screwed over an emperor. Maybe an emperor screwed him over. Oh. Maybe that's what it was. This emperor convinced him of a fiery passion in the beginning that would lead him to his Ten of Pentacles, and so he did what he did and left this person, the relationship he was in, left it behind for that lump sum of Ace of Pentacles. But he's also was told, hey, you keep going this way, you follow me, and you'll get this fiery passion in the beginning that will lead you to this Ten of Pentacles. And he followed this emperor, and doesn't look like he's really happy with the way things are turning out by listening to this dude. He's realizing that he listened to the wrong person. And now he's going backwards. He went from the 10 to the 9. But that could be because he's getting a divorce or getting out of the relationship that he's in now, because he's not happy there, and he knows where he will be happy, so he's going to go where he is happy. He's just in a lot of regret, a lot of anxiety, depression, having nightmares, because he stole something from someone. He thought he got away with it, but he's realizing now that he didn't. And not only that, even if he did get away with it, like on the physical plane, he didn't get away with it in the spiritual. And somebody's ancestors and God and the angels are kicking this dude's butt. Like, I don't think this dude sleeps at all. And they're like, hey, you're gonna make this right. Like, we saw what you did. You rejected a gift from God. And not only did you reject it, you stole from them. You really severely hurt them for selfish gain. and we're not letting that slide. So the longer you want to wait, the longer you want to procrastinate, the harder your life's going to get, the more you're going to lose. And he's now realizing that they ain't playing. So he needs to go back and make this right. So maybe this isn't about him like going back to somewhere where he was to be happy. Maybe he's just going back to give this person like whatever he stole from them, and then into saying he's sorry, and then walking away. I mean, I don't know. It could go either way now that I see it this way. But he's definitely not happy where he's at either. So I don't know. But I think he knows that the first thing he's got to do is make amends with this person that he screwed over. The Empress. Right next to the Emperor, there was a straight up power couple. And because of him listening to other people, not being confident, not because it didn't look good, or it didn't come looking the way he thought it would, he gave it up. He backstabbed his own Empress. So he's the Emperor then. Hollow victory, huh? Wasn't worth it, was it? The Star. There is hope, though. Definitely a lot of hope to clear up these illusions that you cast and like made this person believe, and to close out the cycle. Where you guys don't hate each other. Answer prayers. So whatever it is that you want to accomplish in the situation, you definitely can get it accomplished if you handle it right. It's on you. But you have been praying. God has heard your prayers. And if you listen to him and do what he tells you to do, you will have those prayers answered. Because you are also this was a divine union. And this was somebody who was meant to be in your life. So if you let go of being bound by pride, ego, materialism, addictions, anything that's like keeping you bound and stopping you from going and doing what's right, you need to let go of it. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it's not good for this situation, clearly, and it's not good for anything that's going to come along in the future either. Because if you did lose this one and you got your act together, you still might find another one. But there's definitely something here that God wanted to come out of this. That's why he's directing you back to it. And maybe you have a sex addiction. Maybe that's what it is. Or you're non-committal, and when things get too serious, you run away and you don't know how to take accountability and say, hey, this wasn't what I was looking for. This is too serious. I need a break, or it's over, whatever. I mean, whatever. But I'm not ready to settle down, so I'm gonna I'm going to take off. And it was great. It was cool, but it's not what I wasn't looking for this serious of a commitment. Justice. But because you chose not to take accountability, you're now facing judgment, and justice will be served in favor of the person who was wronged. And the longer you juggle it and choose not to run in and give this person what you owe them, the longer it'll be before you get your Wheel of Fortune. And it'll just add to the burdens you're already carrying. So let go of that pride and that ego and that greed. Maybe you owe this person money and you just don't want to give it to them. But whether you give it to them willingly or you get taken to court, this person will get what you owe them. The Bat. You have the power to transcend failure and move into a limitless future. The quicker you get this behind you, the quicker you can move into a limitless future. I mean, like, you obviously got talents and gifts, and you definitely are blessed. You've just chosen to operate out of your shadow side and do some not so cool things. Change is Cobra. Change is inevitable, but with it comes the chance to shed a burden. Panda. Enjoy the sanctuary of solitude to regain self-esteem and tranquility. And the Hummingbird. Turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. Change. Life is a journey. It would be very unfulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last. Because life is always changing. It is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what was, is, and forever will be. Determination. Determination, perseverance, and patience will lead to a positive outcome. Positive thinking. Positive thinking is vital in creating a healthy and abundant life. A positive attitude along with positive beliefs and thoughts are crucial ingredients for creating happiness. Don't worry, think love. And gratitude. Make gratitude your new attitude. The stars will shine brighter upon you. All in your world will be lighter. So, you know, just think of like all the blessings that you do have, and like the things that you have that you may not have always had, or that you know, the things that you've taken for granted and lost. You know what I mean? Be grateful that you didn't lose more, or that there is a second chance here to regain what you've lost, or at least some things. And if not, to clear your conscience. You know what I mean? And like, that way you could sleep and get out of this stress and anxiety and the nightmares you've been having. And be grateful for that. Like, that you've been given a chance to right your wrong and start from a clean slate and move forward into a limitless future, because you do have a lot of potential and you do have a very good chance of having a bright future if you just do the right thing and then let go of like things that don't serve you anymore and continue forward and don't look back. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.